Hi guys, it's Michele Mattix. I'm out here on a road trip in Nevada, crossing into California. And this is the Death Valley area. Not perfectly in the park, but right around the area. I'm just giving a panorama. You can see the mountains, the Sierra Nevadas in the distance there with snow on them. And I'm just going to switch this around. So, taking a road trip and in Death Valley, and there's a lot of death has been a subject that's been around me a lot lately. My father-in-law is reaching the end of his life, 96 years old, reaching the end of his life. And then just the other night, some friends and I, my husband and a friend of ours, were having dinner in a restaurant, and there was a fellow sitting at the bar. We sat at the bar and he was by himself, and he kind of joined in our conversation, just made himself friendly and available to talk. And after a little while, he stepped out to go smoke a cigarette or something, and when he did, he had told my husband that he had received news from the doctor that he had about 4 months to live. And he's probably, I don't know, in his 60s, kind of a baby boomer hippie type. And he was just, gonna go out with a bang. He was just gonna live his life and do what he needed to do, and that was it. So it was kind of interesting that came up at the same time as my husband's father reaching the end of his life. So here I am in Death Valley. And, death has a couple of meanings. Death can be the end of life, but it's also a transition into something new, a new beginning. So the death before the rebirth. And I have that going on in my life. We all do, continually. When we reach the end of something, it's time to let it go. And we may not know what's going to happen, just like death. We don't really know what's going to happen. It can be a scary time. And, the idea is to have rebirth, and you can't have that rebirth without saying goodbye to the familiar. So that's what's been on my mind. And I'm here in this area where I don't get to visit very often. I love to travel, and one of my favorite things is to really feel the energy of places where I go. So this place is beautiful, just wild. It's windy and gorgeous. The sun is starting to set. Just a really beautiful area with lots of sage. In fact, I'm sitting right next to a sagebrush. You can see some sage here. It smells so good. And so I just want to tune in and do a little meditation to just honor where I am. And you can join in, honor where you are too, wherever you may be. Maybe somebody you know and love is reaching the end of their life. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe you're just doing the same old thing. But let's just take a minute to tune in and be grateful for where we are in our journey. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Sit seated. If you can, sit with your spine straight, upright. That's best. And you can make sure that your head is sitting gracefully atop your spine. And then gently tuck your chin in towards your neck. And feel the back of the neck lengthen just a little bit. And relax. Take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Take another deep breath in through your nose. And out through your nose. Breathe like that a couple of times. In through your nose, out through your nose. Slow breaths so you get a nice full inhalation and exhalation. And as you inhale, visualize pulling in energy. I'm sitting in this beautiful nature, so I'm consciously connecting my energy to the place where I am. And as you exhale, release all the tension, the worries, whatever you have pent up from your day, just let it go. And become fully present in your body, in this experience. If you feel any tension anywhere in your body, just use your mind to release the tension. Common places are in your jaw, your tongue, the shoulders, the hips, maybe in your heart area if you've been stressed lately. Just let it go and connect with the place where you are. What does it mean to connect? It means to relax any way that you're holding your energy back from really connecting to the earth. We do this unconsciously. We disconnect ourselves. So just feel whatever contact you're making with the earth right now. Even if you're indoors, you're still connected somehow to the earth, and just feel the parts of your body that are connected. And mentally visualize energy passing between the earth and you, allowing your energy to expand and merge with Mother Earth. Feel your heart center. And bundle up a little kiss, if you will, in your heart. And pass it down. Visualize it moving down through your heart center, down to the center of the earth. As if you're saying hello to Mother Earth with an energetic kiss. And now feel for a response from the earth. Feel if you can recognize a little response, sort of the return message. If you can't, that's okay. And just be connected to the place. And observe what kind of energy you sense about the place where you are. And you can start with physical sensations of the wind is blowing, the sun is hot, here the air is dry. I can smell sage in the air. I can hear the wind blowing through pine leaves. What do you notice about your surroundings? How does it feel? Is it mellow? Is it energetic? Maybe you don't feel anything at all, and that's okay too. Just honor where you are physically. Paying attention to your breathing. And opening your mind and your heart, your whole being, to the place where you are. Even if it's a place that you don't like, for whatever reason, you can still find an appreciation for that place and merge with the spirit of that place. It doesn't have to have anything to do with the people in your life, the situation you're in. You can have a relationship with the place itself, completely independent of who you know and what you do. You can cultivate a relationship with nature. And nature, in her gentle awareness and love, is always there for you. No matter what you're going through, whether it's the death of a loved one, a difficult life transition, challenges in relationships, work, finances, confusion about what to do with your life. Whatever challenges you're going through, you can always come out and find solace in nature. Just let your problems go. And remember your dear friend, your dear Mother Earth, who's always there, ready to transform that which you're ready to let go of, lovingly and gracefully. So reflect for a moment on what you're ready to let go of. And ask Mother Earth if she'll transform that for you. You're not just going to dump it on her. You're going to work with her to transform the energies that no longer serve you. And just visualize in whatever way you need to. You're releasing those energies. And because Mother has agreed to help you, she's going to take those energies for you and take care of it, transform them, so that you can go on your way unburdened, reborn. You can let those old energies die and await the new surprises that rebirth has in store for you. So we'll take just a couple moments here to silently be with this moment. Maintain your connection to the earth and focus on your breathing. You can take moments like this any time that you have in your day. If you can find a nice place to sit outside or not, you can stay inside. I like to be out in nature, just to reconnect, find some peace, and let go of that which no longer serves. Thanks for sharing these moments with me. This is Michele Mattix saying goodbye for now.